This is kind of embarrassing, right? It's hard meeting new people. I was always really shy as a kid. I just found it hard to open up to people. I had a crush on this girl, Danielle Hughes, in high school. Not even a crush. I mean, I was in love with her. The way you can be when you're 16 and never been in love before. But I couldn't talk to her. Couldn't even look at her. At all. I didn't know what to say. And my mom signed me up for guitar lessons. I think she hoped I'd join a band or something. She was that desperate for me to meet some new friends. Girls love a guy who plays an instrument. And my teacher was this older black dude, Carl. He wore a tweed derby. Had these bloodshot eyes. Real still. And he had these skinny, strong, wiry fingers that could just be like... After that first lesson, I was like, I'm gonna learn music, man. I'm gonna go home, practice every night, come back in a week, Carl's gonna be like, damn, kid, you, my man, are the second coming of Jimi Hendrix. We should start a band together, you know? Danielle Hughes could be our first groupie. So I did. Practice every night. Listening to my tapes and imitating my favorite songs. And it was like I was finally able to talk, you know? To speak my mind. Like I finally learned to say something. And I even wrote Danielle Hughes a song. It was everything I wanted to say to her. Everything a 16-year-old kid, shy and horny as hell, and all alone, thinks he has to say to a girl. But damn if I didn't go right up to her the next day, right after school let out. And I never talked to her before in my life, right? And I just walked up to her and said, Danielle, look, I have something to say to you. When I lie awake at night, I know one thing is true. Once I close my eyes, I always dream of you. Can't you tell I'm under your spell? Danielle, have you ever been in love before? Danielle, I wanna kiss you, baby, on the floor. Can't you see how I fell? What the hell? Danielle. And she looked at me. And I looked back at her and she goes, wow. This is really embarrassing. And she just walked away with all her friends. That night, I told Carl I'm quitting guitar. he didn't even ask why. He just nodded, and he asked was I all right, and yeah, I hemmed and hawed, and I finally told him what happened, and he said, "You wrote a song, huh? Let me hear it." Now, I was practically crying at this point and said, "What's the point, man?" I wrote it for her, real dramatic, 16 years old. And he goes, "You wrote a song so somebody could hear it, right? You gonna play it or no?" When I lie awake at night, I know one thing is true. Once I close my eyes, I always dream of you. Can't you tell? I'm under your spell. Oh, Danielle. Oh, Danielle. Have you ever been in love before? I wanna kiss you, baby, on the floor. Oh, can't you see how I felt? Oh, what the hell, Danielle? Danielle. So you wrote a song, huh? Look at that, kid. Ain't that some shit? Oh!